I'm Doug Lee. I'm coming to you from the Ashby Historical Society in the old engine house in the center of town. We plan to have an open house to introduce the restored Orderly book, but the coronavirus has made that impossible, so Kathy Valoris is filming this, and we'll get it posted on the Ashby Historical Society webpage. Many of you will remember the Orderly book from our fundraising campaign last year. I'm happy to say that campaign was successful, and we were able to raise $5,000 in just 2 months through many small donations and some very generous ones. With a special shout out to Workers Credit Union for a $500 donation. We're extremely grateful for your support and want to give a special fundraising was complete in July, and the book went to the Northeast Document Conservation Center at that time, and the completed book was returned to us in December of 2019. Each page was cleaned and placed in a plastic sleeve, and the whole thing rebound, so that now you can flip through it and it will be preserved for many generations of Ashby residents to come. The book is a late 1800s copy of the 1775 Orderly book, or daily log, of the Ashby Company under Captain Wyman. We know it was copied in 1870 or later because there is a pen and ink drawing in here of the Wyman Tavern, dated 1870, and that's now the post office building. The spelling and handwriting are also typical of the late 1800s or very early 1900s. This period was the siege of Boston. There were no pitched battles, and so the daily log is heavy on discipline, of trying to keep the men in fighting order through what must have been some tedious boredom and a great deal of discomfort, because this period went right through December of 1775. Recorded matters include penalties for excessive swearing, theft, and such important issues as rations and provision of firewood for the men. Also included is the giving of leave to recruit freed Negroes to the company. My favorite is a note from August 22nd, 1775, and I'll read this directly. The general doth not mean to discourage the practice of bathing while the weather is warm, but he expressly forbids it at or near the bridge in Cambridge, where it hath been observed and complained of that many men lose all sense and decency and common modesty, and are running about naked upon the bridge, while passengers and even ladies of the fashion on the neighborhood are passing over as if they meant to glory in their shame. The guards and sentries are put on notice to stop this practice. And I can ad-lib here that probably some of the women went out of their way to get shocked. When the book was copied, it was also illustrated. My favorite is this one of the men sitting around a campfire. It's just wonderful illustrations. There's several of them in the book. For more information and quotes, pick up a copy of the Ashby Historic Times. At the Ashby Market, or even better, join the Historical Society and get your newsletters directly. Hopefully things will return to normal in the near future. In the meantime, stay safe and thank you all for your support.